There's a presence that's missing. Without Jake packing up and moving back to LA, how can we build him some sort of presence, some sort of avatar that will let him do his job in a physical sense as well? We're gonna actually take the first step into bringing Jake back into the studio.
Oh, what up, son?
Today is a very special day because Jake is in the studio from Texas. He's been here for a day, and I'm already noticing a palpable productivity increase. Now you guys might just know Jake from the sponsored segments, you know, Brandy O'Daniel as we call him. A lot of people don't realize he's our producer, a lawyer. He does a lot of like the back end stuff you don't see on camera. I mean, really what he does allows everything else to happen here. But now that he's in Texas, it's like there's a presence that's missing. Things have gotten a little bit lax since Jake went to Texas. People are getting soft. It's no surprise that Smash Brothers is popular. And you know, if you ask a couple of people in the studio, they'd say, too popular. Imagine if Jake was here all the time, we could probably put out at least another video a week. So the question is, you know, without Jake packing up and moving back to LA, how can we build him some sort of presence, some sort of avatar that will let him do his job in a physical sense as well? About a week ago, I think technology got there. You know, Elon Musk announced his Tesla bot. I think we're there. So what we're gonna do today is Jake and I, we're gonna actually take the first step into bringing Jake back into the studio, and we're gonna kind of figure out how to actually make this a reality. What is a Jake? Who is Jake Watson?
Let's start with the essence, because the essence will inform our purpose.
He's a leader, so he needs to, you know, have some sort of authority. You wear some jeans always that say, you know, I'm not afraid of some hard work.
Positive affirmation, present
in the daily happenings of the studio.
And I think that's absolutely critical in our design here. Like if it doesn't have my presence, then the whole thing's a wash, I think.
We're gonna need some servo controlled arms.
Yes, and opposable thumbs.
This hat will house, it'll have like a little hole for the camera. Sheriff star on there.
Yeah, it's gonna need a high resolution camera, 4K streaming.
A shirt with Velcro on it, and we can put different brands on with the Velcro.
Oh my God, that's a great idea. The blaring alarm will be for when Smash has gone on for too long, or just when it's gone on at all. You know, we'll just cut it out altogether.
Yeah, I mean, people need breaks though, sometimes, you know, it's pretty healthy for breaks. Like Smash is good for the morale, you know, like once in a while.
I'm not sure you really understand what we're trying to build here.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. It needs to know how to do business and crunch numbers.
Yes, yes. Let's just add a snow cone maker to it. What's a happier thing than a snow cone? And you can eat it at your desk.
I like raspberry snow cones. LED lights.
Yeah, but then also on top of that, it records everything that everyone says all the time.
So you want to record everything?
Yeah, and then it's like, listen, I'm listening, it's present. Don't you get it? Okay, yeah, well, let's move on, but we'll definitely add the recording thing all the time. Video,
that's cool.
Video too.
Let's move on.
This whole thing together, no matter how much it costs, we'll be able to recoup it probably in a very short amount of time. And I think now is the perfect time to do it because Sam and Nico are out this week. So they're not here to tell me not to spend this money, which I think is really important because when they come back, they'll see how much money I've saved.
I'm pretty happy with this. I think what we need to do is bring down Nat, who's our resident maker. She knows a lot about the tech that's actually gonna make this happen. And I think she'll be able to actually give us a tangible, maybe dollar cost and time frame for like how long it's gonna take her to make it. What we have here is going to change everything.
60 frames per second, 4K?
Yeah, and recording literally everything all the time, audio, visual, literally everything. If we can record anything else, let's record it.
Not everything, but some things.
One note on size, kind of tall guy, you know, 6 feet tall about, so we just figured let's make it 12. 12 feet tall.
If we don't fear the robot version of you, how are we gonna get anything done?
So 0 productivity loss and pretty much a whole lot of productive future.
I think I can do this. I'm gonna run the numbers and get back to these guys because this is gonna be a really cool build.
I think if anyone can do this, it's Nat. I've seen some of the stuff she's built. She knows how to model, she knows 3D printing, she knows like electronics.
This is completely ridiculous. This is stupid.
Sam and Nico said they don't want me using the ham bone jar for anything. But what really is this money for?
I'm just gonna give them just a ridiculously high number.
We've got like almost $20 in here. Probably gonna cover us. Yes!
I got a number.
Give it to us straight.
I'm gonna give it to you, Gay. With all the considerations, there's a lot of things going on here. Here's the number I'm thinking of. 69,420.
Is this in yen?
It's in Bitcoin. Listen, this is the price of living in the future.
What if we take out the snow cone machine?
Okay, well, I gotta think about this. You know when I said that we could spend anything on this? Anything was, it was rhetorical.
Plan B?
Plan B.
Gotta go with the flow. Sometimes you get hired and the person that hires you lives here and then they decide to leave in the middle of your career.
You're talking about Jake?
Maybe. I know you guys think there's this huge rivalry, and there might be, and I'm coming for his job, and I might be. But it wasn't always like this. You know, me and Jake used to work together all the time, and then he just left. One thing that I know about Jake is that Jake left Squarespace. It's crazy to think that someone would just up and leave something so important to them. Today's video is sponsored by, you guessed it, Squarespace.
It's Jake's desk.
Who? Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But I'm here to talk about Squarespace. Squarespace has a huge array of award-winning, beautiful templates that is super easy to put onto your website, making it look like a professional did it. There's a bunch of different layouts that are super easy to use. Depending on your business type, you just go through and choose which one is right for you. Squarespace offers you a huge array of analytic tools. You can see all the traffic that's coming to your page. You can see who's coming and going, sort of like how Jake comes and goes from Texas to LA. Jake and I used to contribute around here equally, but now we have to rely solely on Squarespace's multiple contributor tools. It's all customizable from the website manager. You can connect all of your social media accounts to Squarespace, and not only can you do that, but it reformats to every single type of social media platform. If you post one thing on your website, it will format to Twitter, it'll format to Instagram, to Facebook, automatically. If you're ready to take control of your website, go to squarespace.com/corridorcrew or click the link in the description below to get 10% off your first website or domain.
Oh, what up, son?
What up, Fred?
How you doing, man?
There he is. So listen, I'm glad you're here, man. You know, as I briefly explained to you, I've got this problem, right? I'm in Texas, the people are here in the studio, and I need somebody to represent me here in the studio. You know, you are a class act when it comes to your abilities to portray characters on screen. The best thing we can do is to have you just sort of absorb my mannerisms, my personality, right? Like everything that I do, the way that I interact.
Sure.
And then start to become me.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
The less that I'm here, the less productive the studio is.
I mean, usually when I research a character, you know,
Yeah.
I really like to like find the clothing, what you do on a regular day basis. Yeah. So let's start there.
I think it's time to give you a Jake over. These are my favorite pair of pants right here. You can see I wear them a lot.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I'm known to wear the corridor hat from time to time.
I get it.
I think this is going great so far. I'm really excited to introduce him to the final piece of this avatar, but I think in the meantime, you know, we'll just get him in these clothes, get him comfortable, really just observe what it's like, day in the life of Jake.
Oh, shit, guys!
Oh, shit!
It's Jake.
It's actually working.
Good to see you.
It's actually working pretty
Well, welcome. Thank you for the sponsored segment by Squarespace. How is this, huh?
Shit, son, it's working great.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, great. Okay, come here. Let's come into the light. What do you think?
Yeah, this one.
This one?
Yeah. Brett, you're starting to really look the part, but there's one more thing. You gotta be the part, okay? So what's happening right now is that there's a Smash game going on. And what I usually do around this time when the game's been going on for too long is I just show up and I start harassing everybody, telling them to get back to work.
Does this happen regularly?
Yeah, this happens like every day.
Yeah, we can't let that happen.
Right.
Oh, guys. What are we doing here, guys? Hey, Nat. Yeah? You know what? You've been wasting a lot of time here to put that controller down and get back to work.
From behind, it literally looks exactly like Jake.
Dean,
What's up, man?
do you like working here? You enjoy getting paid here, sir? Yes!
I was playing this game and I'm like, oh god, Jake's here. But it was Brett.
Dude, what up, son? Dude, Brett. I think it's Brett.
It's not Brett, huh?
What about this makes it feel like it's not me?
The face.
Face?
The face makes
What about the face?
And it's not. You're not Jake's face.
I mean, it's a tough job, you know? I mean, from my experience so far from today, no one really listens to you.
I think there's just one more part we need to go over that's really gonna just complete the illusion.
The final part of the costume.
Oh my god!
What up, son?
Yes, dude! Oh my god! That's amazing.
We made this contraption, son. That way we can complete the final look. It's very realistic.
Yeah. It's super realistic. Should I put you on?
I mean, yeah.
I don't know, son. This is a scary moment. I feel like this is the final transformation.
Oh my god, dude.
What's up?
Jake,
Hey, so this video is going to be sponsored by Squarespace.
this is amazing, dude.
Yeah, I think we should go into the studio and see if they even recognize that anything is different at all.
Jake, you want to tap in with Dean?
Yeah, I'd love to hop in with Dean. Let's go see what he's up to. Hey, Dean. Man, how are you?
Doing alright, man.
What are you chopping away at there?
Have you been eating a lot of salt? Your head looks a little like puffed up, dude.
No, not any more than normal. I mean, just the normal amount of salt. I've been working out a little bit more, and I'm really just excited to be here in the studio with you guys. I know I don't get to do that every day, but I think that'll change.
Yeah, I'm really hoping this is the new you.
Jay, so good to see you, man.
Hey, Chase.
You're here with me right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just checking in to see how the edit's going.
We got another day or so. We're going to be giving them a little bit longer react sessions, so we're excited about that.
I'm super excited for that. That's great.
Yeah, man, it's going to be good.
What's going on over on this side of the studio? Let's go see what Griffin is up to. Man, I love that guy. Dude, hey, I saw that fingerboard video that you and Daniel put together. It looks like a lot of fun, man. Do you mind if I try it right here with your little set?
Here's my own personal board right there.
Oh man, this brings me back. All in, pop shove it, whatever. Hey, let's do a little rail grind too. Wow, I better stop while I'm ahead. That was amazing. I'm so glad I got to do that. Thank you so much.
Hey, Jake, how you doing? You look good.
Red. And how was your trip up north?
I mean, my trip started off great. It didn't end that great, but I can't complain.
Oh, everything okay?
Oh no, I got in a car accident. I got rear-ended. Not my fault though. I gotta wait 3 months for it to get fixed.
Jeez, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I know how much you love that car.
Yeah.
So anyway, how's it going, man? What are you working on this week?
It's going all right. I'm just very intimidated by your presence. Your interpupillary distance is measured in meters.
Look, I don't want you to be intimidated by my presence. I just figured we can do some cool work at the studio here together. Maybe I can sit down next to you and we can work this out.
Yeah, let's work on this. I'm working on how many solar panels could power the world.
Okay. Yeah, this is better.
Yeah, this is better.
Do you want to go start filming for that? Do you need me in any of the scenes? Because I could be in any of the scenes that you need.
All good. I think, you know what? You just take care of, management and running the business. All good. High five!
With any luck, I can start to be here in the studio every day. Do you think that would be better?
Yeah, no, I think that would really raise morale around here. I really appreciate it, man.
Hey, great work, man, but you need to stop playing Smash, alright? I think that went so well. I mean, no one even noticed that it was an avatar version of me played by Brett. It just goes to show you that people don't notice things, and as long as you are there in spirit, that's what really matters. I cannot wait to be in the studio with everybody and really just make a more positive impact each and every day. It's gonna be great.
Brett! Oh, man. It works, huh? So I channeled all the things I've studied about you for years.
Yes! Brett, I thought when this started that I was actually gonna have to fire you because you couldn't see. But I think that, I think you're hired, man.
I mean, I'll have to check the schedule.
Can you come in every day from like 10 to like 7:30?
We talked about it just being kind of one day thing. I don't know. I've got a kind of a life to live, so I don't know if I can wear this mask of you all day,
Yeah, I apologize, maybe I didn't think of your life.
No, that's okay. I mean, yeah, we all have lives to live, but, how about every Tuesday? I can come in here every Tuesday. I'll wear it for you.
Really?
I'll do that for you.
Every Tuesday?
Maybe every other Tuesday.
Every other Tuesday from here on out?
I think so. We'll play it by ear.
Really?
Okay? Yeah, we'll play it by ear, but I gotta get going.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a contract.
Let's just hold on for that for a bit, and I'll get my people to get to you, okay? I'll get back to you, Jake. Thanks for the watch, too.
Oh, Brett, that's my watch, and those are my favorite pants. Hey, hold on, man. We can make this work. We can make this work.
I knew it was gonna end like this.